Scorpio, what is going on for you? Let's do your general reading. You know all these things, right? That it might not resonate with you totally. Only parts could. Leave the rest. Don't make anything fit. I feel like the way I'm saying this to you, it's like someone's been saying, or you've been hearing something over and over again. You're like, yeah, okay, yeah, but then what? Okay, so that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So let's see. Scorpio, the sun with the star. Yeah, okay. Who cares about all this banal, boring shit? We got the sun and the star as your situation. Do you even know that? I don't even know, because look, the backs are turned to one another, but this is beautiful. There's something huge. The sun and the star, the biggest star. Recognition, Aries. Aries, oh, interesting how I said that. Judgment, 10 of Cups. I don't know, some of you were dealing with an Aries and you didn't like that. Sorry, Scorpio. Some of you might be an Aries, other sign placement, but wow, okay, so Scorpio, big things coming in here. Recognition. I heard identification. Okay, so like you're working on your identity. People are seeing you craft a new, I heard a landslide for yourself. I don't know. You're the Black Newman, which is the card about the shadow. They're seeing you become, well, I'm seeing the Phoenix, right? Become something out of the ashes. There's like something that happened, I feel like, with this Black Newman card that was just devastating, difficult, horrendous, I heard. But it's led you, or it will lead you, to this beautiful energy of the sun and the star. It's like you're going to have an aha moment. It's like, aha, that's why that happened. I get that now. It needed to happen. The Magician. Yeah, and like Scorpio, you manifested whatever happened. And I know like 5 of Cups, it was painful. And I saw the 5 of Swords there too. I know it was painful. It was horrendous. I heard it. But you manifested it. And I'm going to share an example with you. Okay, Scorpio? Here's a secret for you. I manifested to ascend further, to heighten my intuitive psychic abilities about, 3 years ago. I did a full manifestation on this, okay? Like really, truly. And you know what happened to me? Well, I went through the worst breakup ever. You know, I went through like this really tumultuous thing in my life, okay? And it was extremely painful for me. But what happened after that? I got what I asked for. That's for sure. I got what I asked for. I manifested it. And the universe had to put me through this experience in order for me to go into my shadow. Look at all the crap that was in there. All the victim mentality that was going on within me. Okay, deal with it. You know, and this person was actually trying to show me that, and I don't know if they were doing that consciously, but they did show me that, okay? And once I worked through that and realized that, I got the manifestation. I got the consciousness, the healing, the power. So careful what you wish for, you know, that's what they say. So something out of a difficult situation is going to give you whatever it is you manifested. You're going to look back on this and be like, oh shit, that's why that happened. Okay? But you did manifest it. You know, when we ask for something, we don't really map out the exact path of how we want to get it. You know, we might manifest, oh, I want a bigger house. And then something happens to your house, you know, some natural disaster happens, you ruin your house, You go on this long journey, you work really hard, you know, you get insurance, but then maybe you need to work harder. Whatever the case, you need to borrow money, but at the end you got a bigger house. So you got to be real specific with your manifestation, right? Interesting message. Okay, what's the energy, current energy? 7 of Cups in reverse. You're getting unstuck from something. There's something you're no longer confused about, or that's coming up for you in the near future here. Your emotions are going to become more balanced, okay? And people are seeing that about you. People are seeing that Scorpio is on a path. Scorpio knows what they're doing. Scorpio has a lot of power behind them. A lot. 5 of Pentacles for your hope and your support. Well, I get this energy of like, I told you so. Like, I told you that I would make something out of this, whatever shitstorm happened with someone or something. And this could be you with yourself, telling yourself, I told you we'd make it through. I told you we'd get through this. I told you that there was some kind of reward at the end of this horrendous situation. See, as your strength, hope, support, whatever, as a positive card, the 5 of Pentacles here is your ability to pick yourself up again, to rebirth, to transform, which is you, Scorpio. That's what you do. You get sad, you get down, you face the darkness, you face the darkness, you face your shadow. Don't try to cover it up, put salt and pepper on it, all that, those other things. No, you face it, and it's painful and it hurts, and that's why it's so painful, because you face your shadow. You look at your shadow, you see what you did in a situation as well as the truth of what others did. And this gives you that heightened clarity with the sun and the star. It's very powerful. Knight of Pentacles coming out. This is your perspective of the past. I told you so. You knew this was going to be coming this way to you. Okay? Maybe your subconscious higher self knew you had to go through a difficult thing here. And I don't even want to use the word lesson, because I don't feel like this was a lesson. I feel like this was a leveling up, which I guess could be a lesson, but it's more like you dreamed, wanted something, and this needed to happen to create a shift in you, okay, to allow that thing to come in. And it's coming in. If you haven't already seen it, it's coming soon, and other people are seeing it too, Scorpio. People are asking, how did Scorpio do that? How are they back up on their feet? How are they in control? The Hierophant. See, this is the Pope with the devil here. This is like the facing your shadow. This is shadow work. This is you saying like, okay, I know how all of this horrendous stuff happened. Okay, I've learned from it. And I've gotten tougher and stronger. And I know what I'm capable of. But I'm going to use it for good with the sun and the star. I'm going to use it for good. I'm going to use it to heal. I'm going to use it to shed light on things. I'm going to use it to manifest things out of this darkness. So you're using your despair, your sadness, I want to say your hurt feelings. Interesting. Because it seems like, more profound than that. Whatever it is you went through, okay? Your trauma, maybe. You're using it here with this devil card and the Hierophant here, juxtaposed with the Hierophant, or complemented, not juxtaposed. I got corrected. Complemented with the Hierophant as a source of knowledge, okay? It's like being a trauma counselor, right? You have to learn about trauma before you can counsel people on. And that's not to say that you need to go through it, but you need to learn about it. And I don't know whether you went through something or you just learned about something. That's going to be different for different people. But it's like you had to go through it to do something with this energy. I'm thinking like of songwriters even, some of the best songs are those songs about heart-wrenching situations or relationships, but the songs are so good, and it's like, how could that songwriter even write that if they hadn't have been through it? And it doesn't mean you're always going to experience it. No, you won't. 10 of Cups. This is your desired outcome, and you know what? I think this is where you're going here. I truly believe that this is where you're going. People underestimate your power to transform things. Queen of Pentacles, and I saw the King of Pentacles there. You might be manifesting that new connection you always wanted, that one you asked for. Why can't I get this? Well, something had to happen for you to do that, right? This is what you need to know, that stability is coming. Look at you. Yeah, I got everything I need. I know my value. I know my worth. This pentacle that I brought out of this darkness of a situation is now crowning me. Okay, this is my knowledge. This is why I know what's going on. This is why I can look at people and see what's going on underneath the surface. Okay, I can see right through bullshit. I know that now. I have that insight because I've stared the devil right in the face. And that could be your own demons, right? Or you could have dealt with someone else, right, who had devil energy, 8 of Cups. You walked away from that. It's like you slayed the dragon, but you're carrying the dragon tooth with you. You're wearing it as armor. And not even armor, because it's like you don't need to fight anymore. You're wearing it as a decoration. The beast you slayed. And people are seeing this. Death. Oh yes, Scorpio. This is your advice. This is you. Okay? Your advice is accept that you are extremely powerful. And I feel like you also need to accept that whatever happened is part of your awakening, part of your power rising up within you. Transforming. So if you are struggling with transforming this difficult energy, know that you will. Your advice is certainly to do that. And you don't need really to do much, because this is your soul energy anyways. Okay, it's second nature to you to do that. So stop resisting yourself. Okay, because I feel like yourself wants to move on with this, wants to transform this energy, wants to step into this power, is halfway there. Don't resist it. Go with it. Go with it. Might not be pretty at first, but it sure is going to be pretty later. Your outcome, Scorpio. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Don't resist this with the 7 of Wands. Look, this is you resisting yourself, or you coming into harmony with yourself and your powers and what you're capable of. Okay, don't be scared of the darkness inside of you. And I'm not saying that as like Scorpios, but I'm saying as any human who has lived a life has some dark experiences that they've witnessed or encountered themselves. Okay, and you can use that pain as power. You can use that to fuel you, to fuel your creative energy, to fuel your healing energy, to help other people. You can do so many things with that don't weigh you down. That's how the devil loses. What the devil doesn't realize is they try to weigh you down. That energy, devil energy, tries to weigh you down, stop you from rising from the ashes. But the devil doesn't realize what it does is just gives you more energy to transform. And you're strong enough to do that. That's what you do. You're going to transform it into this beautiful relationship that you not only have with yourself, okay, but I do believe that you are going to come into union with someone else who is just as powerful as you and wants to use it for good, just like you. Wowza. Should we get one more card? I heard no. Okay, can we get an oracle? I heard no. Okay, so Scorpio, that's all you need to know. That's pretty amazing, though. I love you so much. You powerful thing, you. I'll see you next time.